What's up guys, this is Coach Abraham with Armwood Strength and Conditioning, checking in with another video. Today, a video that's been long overdue. Y'all want to know how to create your own program? This is going to be the video for you. I feel like I'm always saying, hey, this video is long overdue, but hey, I just keep on putting out these bangers. So hey, I'm helping you become a better player. Most people can't afford my training programs or even less my one-on-one coaching. If you don't want to worry about programming, this may not be the video for you. However, if you want to learn how to create your program and the reasoning behind it, right? This is how we make elite athletes. We're not bodybuilders. We're not trying to be in the gym all freaking day. We're trying to make you into a better player so you can play your game, be stronger, be faster. So in order for you to completely have the knowledge to create the program, you will need to watch some other videos I already have on YouTube. And again, this one's going to be about creating a program. I'm going to link you down to one with reps and then how to organize that in your schedule for season. So I'm going to have all these laid out and I'm going to put in order how you should watch them. So guys, I hope you enjoy. This is kind of long, so bear with it. Keep your mind open. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, subscribe, and hit that like, comment right now. I'll wait. So, all right guys, let's get to it. What's up guys? So we're gonna go over a 4-week block, a 3-week block, and a 2-week block. Essentially what I want to do is give you the essentials that are needed so you can create your own program, what a program entails, and the best way to pair them, how to maximize your time in the gym. Okay, so let's just start off with that, maximizing your time in the gym. The point is to not be there all day. I usually tell my athletes to be there between 45 to an hour 15, maybe 90 minutes max, maybe. Whenever I create programs, it's to supplement your footballing career, right? You're not a bodybuilder. Your goal isn't to be the best gym goer. Okay, so again, we're trying to get into the gym, do the most essential things that we need to do, and then get out and then go and head into our practice later that day or right after your gym training. So the essentials, you need your multi-joint stuff. This includes your bench press, your RDL, deadlift, squats, pull-ups, single leg movements. Remember, you're a player on the pitch and most of the things you do on the pitch are on one leg, so you need to include that. Soccer players are known, football players are known to have instability in their ankles. So up next, this is going to be ankle mobility and more about foot stability. Okay, so you'll see some exercise examples like the ankle rocker. Hip mobility, we got to make sure those hips are able to open up. Groin and hip health strength, so like Copenhagen's, things like that. And anti-rotation, that just means that we're resisting in the transverse plane, something like a pull-off press, anti-extension, so something that's going to help us brace the core, something like a dead bug, and then any other injury-prone sites that we're trying to strengthen or even gain some mobility. Keep in mind, whenever I put a corrective, so whenever you see me say corrective, this can include core, mobility, or weak areas that we need to address. And I want you to come in here with an open mind. You may see this training as something you have never seen before because you're so used to what maybe bodybuilders do. I've gotten a couple examples from some of my followers on Instagram. If you ain't following me there, make sure you follow me. They've sent me plans where, hey coach, is this a good plan? And I just look at it like, man, what the heck are you doing? And I make sure I send them and I show them a good video on the reps that footballers are supposed to do. And again, this is just to simplify things. Okay, you have your power phase, your strength phase, and your auxiliary phase. Okay, your power phase, this is going to include 3 exercises: your explosive movements, so something like dumbbell jumps, plyometrics, or your Olympic lifts, followed by, in a circuit fashion, so you do 5 reps of your dumbbell jumps, for example. You're going to pair it with either a mobility, so like some hip mobility, some core, or even both. Okay, and I will show you the examples here in a bit. After we're done with this whole block, right, after we do all our sets, so let's say, example, we did 3 sets, then we can move on to this and we're going to go to our first multi-joint exercises. The way I like to pair it, so just as an example, because we want to maximize our time in the gym and not just sitting there on the bench after we complete an exercise, we're going to go an upper push and let's say here a lower pull. Okay, So this is going to be bench press. All right, so this is an upper push movement because we're pushing with our upper body. A lower pull, let's go a one leg RDL because we're pulling with our lower body. A lower push would be like a squat, okay? And yes, this is two limbs and this is a single leg movement, and we can pair it up with mobility and core. For this sake, let's just go a plank, okay? Plank hold. More examples soon to come. 3 sets of this, 8 reps, whatever the case is, okay? So I always do either an upper push, lower pull, or it would be an upper pull or a lower push, and then this would change to upper pull, let's say pull-ups, all right? And for this, let's say lunges, all right? And then maybe here, now I wanna go in a different plane, I may go side plank, okay? Again, this is just so you can kind of understand that. And you know, why this is made this way, because as you do this, right, so now you just did your pull-ups. As your back is resting, you can do your lunges, right? So you're targeting a different body part, right? And then we can do this, and by the time you're finished with your side plank, your lats and your back are good to go, and you can go back to this, and that's how you maximize your time, guys. Super effective. Get in and out of the gym. Afterwards, let's say we did 3 sets of 8, okay? Then we go into our auxiliary block. It would be another upper pull or lower push. I'm not gonna get into that right now. I'm gonna just show you the programs here in a bit, and then followed by mobility and core. Usually these may be, if there's 4 exercises, it may be 2 sets. Because remember, this right here supplements these right here. This is our main block. So our main and this auxiliary, this is gonna supplement. I'm gonna put some timestamps so you can get an idea for in case you just want to jump into the 3 times a week or the 2 times a week. I would advise you to first, everybody watch this one right here, because I'm going to explain how to exactly program that accordingly. Then you can apply this onto these right here at the bottom as well. Okay, so right off the bat, a 4 times a week program. As you can see, upper push, lower pull, like we talked about. Now it's upper pull, lower push, upper push, lower pull, upper push, lower pull. Again, guys, I'm gonna make this program just as simple as possible, just so you can kind of get an idea how we program things, okay? So at the end of the day, there's gonna be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, okay? And for ease of access, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4 could be an unload. I'll go over that shortly. Like I said, your power block, your strength block, and your auxiliary block, okay? Right here at the bottom is where you would do any fitness. If you were gonna do fitness, speed and agility plows, if you were doing it the same day, it would be everything before the gym, okay? If you're doing it back to back. So an explosive movement, right at the bat, so I did already put some stuff in there. Boom, a clean pull, okay? So that's your explosive movement. Maybe you got 5 reps, okay? So the first week, it's gonna be lower volume. Week 2, 3 sets. So this is set number 1 right here, set number 2, set number 3, okay? And just bear with me, I'm gonna give you another example. Maybe here, now we just go back onto 2 sets, okay? So like I mentioned, this is gonna be circuit based. So because these are paired together, I'm gonna do 5 reps for my first set of 135 pounds. That's just what I did there. After I'm done with this, I'm gonna go to a corrective. And in this case, I have scap push-ups, okay? So a corrective, because I'm gonna do some upper body pushing. I wanna make sure my scapula is healthy. I may do, let's go 10 reps and 10 reps, okay? So I do a set of here. I proceed to do a set of here. Then I go back, set number 2, and let's say, hey, you know what? That felt good. I'm gonna go up to 140. And then I'm gonna do my second set of this right here, okay? Then I'm done with week number 1, okay? Remember, lower volume for week number 1. So week 1, lower intensity. Week 2, we go higher, and week 3, we increase that volume and intensity, okay, guys? Then we're gonna go to our 2-arm horizontal push, bench press, okay? A 1-leg lower pull, like I said, a 1-leg RDL, okay? And guys, just for like ease of access, 10 reps, 10 reps. Right, same thing. Maybe now we got 8 reps, 8 reps, 8 reps, because as we are going down in reps, we need to increase the load, and maybe here we can go back to 6 reps. So in an unload, let's say that you did bench press, I'm gonna keep using this example, 135 pounds on the barbell, and then here you probably went 140, and then here you probably went 150. Okay, just an example. Here you would want to go back and do 135, right? But now you do it for 6 reps. This is an unload. We lower the intensity just a little bit. All right, and again, guys, this would be the same thing. A 1-leg RDL. I'm not gonna put the reps in. A mobility, let's just say a hip mobility. Okay, so again, 1 set. Then as soon as we're done with the bench press, we proceed with the single leg RDL for set number 1. And then we go to, let's say, 5 reps or whatever of hip mobility. Remember, this is set number 1. Set number 1. Set number 1, all right? Circuit fashion. As soon as we're done with this one, we go back to the bench press. And then boom, over here. And then because this is week 1, we're only doing 2 sets. Then we proceed to over here. A 1-arm incline push. So this can be a bench press. Dumbbell. 2-leg physio ball curls. So now we're gonna get, so this is your upper push, your lower pull, but now it's a knee dominant exercise. So this was hip dominant because it's the Romanian deadlift single leg. This is knee dominant. I'm not gonna put the reps. Like I said, anti-extension. This can be like a pull-off press. Let's see what I put. Elbow plank hold. That's another one. A loaded carry. So let's kind of like go back onto this right here. So like I mentioned, you had your multi-joint, you had your core, then what's supplementing it, boom, 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 okay? So that's how it's gonna be, and just so I don't make this video an hour long, right? You can go ahead and screenshot this, box jumps, okay? So in this one we put box jump. A mobility, we can go maybe ankle. A 1-leg lower push, hip dominant. So this could be either knee or hip dominant. We're gonna go a split squat. A 2-arm vertical pull up. Anti-lateral flexion. So this can be a suitcase carry. It's gonna be like a 1-arm row. Because we're pulling in the horizontal flexion, a vertical pull would be like pull-ups. 2-leg lower push. So this could be just like a squat. A goblet squat, that could be a deadlift as well, a hip corrective. I'm not going to go over that. So like I said, probably a hip mobility or maybe even a hip stability. You to find out, okay, what explosive exercise can I put for my 3rd day of lifting or my 4th day of lifting, right? So here's some examples again. So guys, that's pretty much it. This is the main thing I want you to understand as far as how to program, okay? As you notice, look at that, just 2 sets. That's all you need. Again, this is supplementing your strength. You don't need to go overboard on that. And again, for the rep ranges, I'm going to link you down a video. You're going to see the video on the screen right now. Go click on that and watch it a few times so you can understand how to do the reps. Okay, so that's 4 times a week. Let's go to 3 times a week. In this one, now I put 2 corrective exercises, right? It's just the way I programmed it. So go ahead and screenshot that. It's going to be the same thing, all right? But now I'm actually going to apply it. So boom. Right here, okay? So I plugged it in for you. Go use this, workout if you want to. This right here, so the 30X, so this is more tempo. So maybe this is a hypertrophy phase. 3 seconds on the way down for the rear foot elevated split squat or the Bulgarian split squat. You go 3 seconds on the way down. There's a 0-second pause and an X. Always want to move the weight explosively on the way up. This goes for every single movement for the multi-joint exercises, okay? Which includes these top ones, like these and these and these, okay? Now, for 2 times a week, and straight off the bat, I already put an example. This is where it gets tricky because you are doing 2 times a week. You do want to make sure that you're pretty much doing a full body lift. This can be done during season. This is going to be the best bet during season. I did put 3 sets over here because we are just doing 2 times a week. But honestly, sometimes, especially if you want to maximize your game because you're probably playing 2 games a week, you want to conserve your energy and just go onto here, right? These are the ones, your ankle rockers and stuff like that, guys. You cannot forget those. These are the ones that are going to help make sure your joint areas are safe and they're bulletproof, so you can continue to play a long and healthy career. Guys, honestly, that's pretty much it. The exercises, you can look these up on your own, on Google, on YouTube. Okay, you can find plenty of variations. Please don't ask me what this exercise is, guys, okay? Because it's so easy to go on Google and find them. If you don't find the exact same exercise, maybe you'll find a variation and that'll be good enough. Guys, that is pretty much it. If you're somebody who thinks this is just way too complicated, I have my training programs on my website. I have one-on-one online coaching. If you don't want to worry about anything and just want me to send you a program that's oriented to you, right now I have a couple of college guys and girls, so I'm playing in the semi-pro level, who I'm helping them through their season, and most of them seeing very good gains. And guys, this could be you as well. But you know, this is why I created this video, in case I get it, not everybody can afford a program. So that's why you're even watching this video, so you can learn the program yourself. And yeah, guys, online coaching, custom programs, and training programs on my website. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Subscribe for more high quality content. Comment down any questions, comments, concerns, and I'll see you guys in the next one.